Welcome back to another session of our Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 1 Dark Side playthrough. We're gonna load in right here in Tatooine here. But the last couple of things that we did last session was, first of all, it was a 3-hour stream, and it was basically let's listen to everyone else talk. As it tends to happen with RPG games like this, where you're just constantly listening to people talk and stuff like that. And we did all of that. I listened to Basila and Candace's stories, so that way we could trigger their companion quest before we left Tatooine, which we did. And then we went to the Yavin Station to check that out. And then we arrived on Tatooine and spent, like, I don't know, an hour and a half just talking to people before we even got halfway down the street of this town here. So we'll load in here, and I guess we'll look over our quests and stuff like that before we get started here. Oh, I actually loaded in. Wait, I saved back here, I guess. I ended my game over here, but alright. The strange stowaway with some random little girl that is like on our ship, doesn't even speak English. So I don't know. I mean, I am playing Dark Side playthrough, and I did spend quite a few minutes talking to her and trying to figure out her language and stuff like that. Well, maybe I should have just said, "Get off my ship." You know, I'm a Dark Side. I ain't got time for younglings. So we did that. Basila's mother is a thing that we have to find. She's somewhere here in a cantina, so we'll go and we'll try and find her. See what she's got going on there. And then Candace has to fight Jaggy or Yagi, however it's pronounced. Somewhere around in the dune seas of Tatooine, which we'll be going there sometime today. But the main thing here is that we're talking to Zerka Corp, and we needed to get a hunting license to be able to leave the gates and go out into the dune sea and whatnot. So we did that, and in agreement, we're supposed to bring back gaffy sticks from Sand People. So we got to do that. And then there was an alien conservatist that suggested that there might be a better way to stop the conflict if a sophisticated translation droid could be taken on the task. What kind of droid is that? Who's the droid? We'll find out after we explore a little bit more of Tatooine here, or rather I should say Anchorhead. So we will be doing that. But for the most part, that's pretty much all that we did. A lot of talking, a lot of listening. I mean, I didn't mind it, because, you know, there have been times where I'm just running my mouth for, 3 to 4 hours, and it's like, man, I would like to have a break where I'm not speaking. So, we could say that Tuesday stream was pretty much a break from talking, to be honest. Anyways. So, we can go in here for the swoop stuff, or we can maybe deal with these guys. It's kind of dark robed looking people here, which is interesting. Let me go ahead and look over our equipment here, because I haven't looked at my equipment in forever. Dun dun. Fortitude. Implant. Maybe I should up my implants here. Memory package, dexterity. Probably need dex, to be honest. I don't know why I'm going with constitution. That way I'm a little bit harder to hit. Will save, immunity to critical hits. Damn. Immunity to poison. Dun, dun. Guess we'll go with this. Guess we'll wear this. +2 to awareness, +3 to will. Sure. Let's look at Bastila and stuff, because I haven't done much on Bastila or anybody. Just the power belts. Maybe I should take the power belt, huh? Let me take the power belt. What am I wearing? Reflex? Give me that strength. And then, my god, she is completely just... They got nothing. Heavy combat. We gotta have something better for her. I could have her wear the red suit. Yeah, let's have her wear the red suit. Have Mission wear that. Bendix Blaster. Now, is Mission... Is she skilled in, like, dual weapons? Doesn't look like it. She's better with one-handed weapon. Bendix Blaster. Oh, I didn't mean that. Don't think she can use that. Well, maybe she can. Blaster rifle. Yeah, I mean, everything's kind of not that great. 2 out of 9, I guess that's fine. But it should basically be me and Bastila doing all the damage, I would say.
Huh?
Yes?
Okay. Let's save it. Let's see how this goes here. Maybe try to...
What can I do?
Buff ourselves here. Knight Valor. Versus speed.
Huh?
What?
Save it. Okay, let's see what's going on here.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Lord Malak. Alright, these are Dark Jedi. 3 of them. Now, I doubt that they would be susceptible to, like, horror or wound, but we'll try it, I guess. And, Force Lightning these bitches. How about you try to... I doubt you could stun one. But... By golly gee willikers, we're gonna try. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Yes.
Hey, it works.
You'll never get me.
Actually works.
There.
Shock this man.
You'll pay.
I wanted to wound him. Man, that was incredibly easy. But we got a data pad. Crystals. Now, I remember at some point in one of my playthroughs, I remember having a tough time here and just dying over and over. Must have been one of my earlier playthroughs. Ooh, Dark Jedi Knight Robe. Yeah, give me that shit. Give it to me. Sith Energy Shield. Short lightsaber. Interesting. Let's take a look at this loot that we have. Also, I have a Jedi Knight robe, so I don't... Unless the Dark Jedi Knight robe has some more benefits that I don't know about. 2 and dexterity bonus of +8. I don't know how you get the dex bonus. I'm not sure how the dex bonus stuff works. I know that your dexterity probably has to be a certain number. But I know mine's low. My dexterity is 10. That's probably the stat that I need to raise when I level. But yeah, I'm not sure how you get the bonus. It's just the same. It's just the look, I guess. Designed for those who relish personal combat and know that power comes to those who take it. These robes offer good protection with no hindrance to movement. Put it on. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm looking like Luke Skywalker in Return of the Jedi. Right? Luke Skywalker, he wore some black robes in that movie, right? Pretty sure I haven't seen it in a while.
I don't know who founded Anchorhead the first time, but I know why they left.
Okay, so let me show you something real fast. So we've explored all of this. We talked to everybody, Hunting Lodge, Zerka's office, all that. So there's a cantina down this way, nothing else over here. And then there's a droid shop and then the Dune Sea. So we basically got these two locations to check out, as well as the Swoop registration. So I guess we'll go in there first since we're here. I don't know if I'll do all the Swoop racing right now, but we'll see what happens when we go in here. Swoop registration. I'm curious, so let's see what happens. Oh god, there's so many people in here. Oh yeah, check it out. Look at the TVs. I mean, that's just basically a new frame every, I don't know, second or so. But this little quote-unquote animation was not in the original game, so that's one of the mods. Makes it look awesome because this just to be a picture up here. Like someone's really racing. Yuka Real. Let's talk to Yuka Real here. What do you want? You here for money? I'll pay the hut what I owe you as soon as the circuit is back on its feet. No, wait, you don't look like a collector. You're just some kid. Go on, I don't have time for you. Damn, you're gonna really shove me off like that? I have a few things I wanted to ask. Maybe you were right. Maybe I want money. You don't look like anyone I owe. Stop fooling with me. Dang, we could do some force persuasion. Now, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm sure this stuff will cut off some dialogue with people, but this guy is probably just one of the racers, and that's that. There's probably not that much interesting details behind this. Your only purpose is to amuse me. Get out. There's a bounty on you and I mean to collect it. You know, you need to pay me. I want to say this one. There's a bounty on you. I should have known those loans would catch up to me. Ever get your bike fixed in hut space? You better pay me and leave. Here, this is everything I have. Now just leave me to figure out how I'm going to pay for track time. Oh, 50 credits. We bullied this man for 50 credits, not worth. He doesn't want to talk to us anymore. Oh well.
Go on, leave me alone. I've got stuff to worry about.
What? A Twilight that speaks English? Poor baby, make me care.
You don't know. Don't go thinking you know, because you don't know. I've got problem. Deal with that Hut Mata and you will understand. Until then, I just don't want to talk about it.
Okay, we'll talk to the Hut then. Garm Totrol. Hi there, you waiting for a slot for the track? Me too. There's a lot of racers coming through here now. New swoop jocks like me don't get much respect. This takes practice, I guess. Let's ask him some questions and just see what happens. You been interested in the swoop track? Wanted to ask about you and racing. Heck, nobody is ever interested in me. I'm the new guy. Garm Totrol. Pleased to meet you. Is this the best place for racing? Ha, you're kidding, right? Every racer here would rather be somewhere else, but this is it for most of us. Terrace blowing up has messed up the Swoop circuit. People are just looking for somewhere to keep their skills sharp. Sounds weird, doesn't it? Worrying about racing when all those people died? Nothing we can do. I mean, you really want to dwell on something like that for the rest of your life? Nah, you gotta move on, man. It ain't healthy. Why have racers come here? Well, he just said. Mata pays for timekeeping and official records. You can race anywhere, but here, if you do good, it actually matters. That's why I stick around. No work, no future. But Tatooine at least has this. It's my shot, baby. How long have you been at this? Not that long, just a season. I'm getting better, still too cautious. Good thing I've got some pros to learn from. What do you want to learn? How they keep their nerves steady, bike maintenance, you know, all of it. I'm not as good as some, but I try. What can you tell about the other racers? Ask them for yourself. I don't feel right speaking for pros. It's not my place to talk. I'd be nervous talking to Nico. He's young like me, but he's practically a prodigy. Makes you say that. Everyone thinks he's the next star of the pro circuit. If he signs with a promoter, Mata is really pushing him. What do you think about that? I hear the deal is pretty bad, but I'd take it in a second. I don't have Nico's skill, though. Okay, so here's the thing. We can get information for people, and then we can just be rude to them. Leave now. What happens if I do that? Sure. His face drops. Clearly, he just realized that you are a very, very dangerous person. Oh no. I'm not waiting around for you to snap. I'm no fighter. I just race. Then he runs away. So we can scare these people away for dark side points. Or take their money. I don't know what outcome that's going to have, like for the races and stuff. He might come back in here, but I don't know. Let's play around and just be mean to people. After we get information, of course.
I love watching the races. Nothing much else to do.
Oh yeah?
I don't know how the riders do it. I get sick at speeds like that. I love watching the races. Nothing much else.
Yeah, I'm not good enough to be ranked yet. More trial runs, I guess. The track here isn't the greatest, but we have to practice someplace. I'm not racing until my parts come in, and who knows when that'll be.
Yeah, who knows when that'll be. Track coordinate. Look at this guy. Chillin'. Zoris Bafka. Zoris Bafka. Yes, is there something you wish? I have a moment or two while others post their times. Is this a racing matter? Perhaps you're interested in taking up the sport. Let's ask questions first.
Mukushakapaka.
I want to ask about you in racing. My name is Zoris Bafka. I suppose I am one of the more experienced racers here. What do you want me to answer? Is this the best place for racing? Perhaps not, but it will do for now. Professional racers like myself travel wherever the purses are highest. It's no secret that one of the most popular tracks was lost on Terrace. Other promoters will need time to organize. In the meantime, we will race at smaller venues. This is almost recreational stop for me. If this track is so small, why bother? You lose your skills if you don't use them. I can race on any open road, but competition gives the push to get better. Besides, if my presence lends a little prestige to the track, maybe we'll get some new racers out of it. How long have you been at this? A few years, but I raced under a different name when I was young. My early career was not very spectacular. Iguana? Why did you change your racing name? It wasn't that big of a deal. I just made the jump from one league to another and wanted to shed some baggage. Don't waste too much thought on it. It was purely a personal matter that has no bearing today. Did I already ask you about this? Yeah, I already did. What can you tell about the other racers? Promising newcomers. Garb tries hard and I wish him well, but Nico is the one to watch. It's invigorating to watch him discover his skills. I hope he manages to remember why he took up the sport. Makes you say that? The race is not just about speed, it's a business, and we are the product. He must market himself carefully. What do you think about that? It's a necessary side to the sport. We must make someone money, or there would be no circuit. Okay. I'm looking for something who knows the planet best, and that will be mean. Haven't had much time to learn about this planet. Talk of Terrace seems more important. Some of the hunters in Faz's Lounge seem like they would know more than I would. Eh. Can I be mean? Your petty hobbies have no interest to me. Merely making conversation. I'm not looking for a fight. A fight? You are nothing to me. Leave. It seems so stupid to be like, just leave, get out of here. We don't get anything for it, except dark side points. Her face suggests that she knows the suggestion in her mind was not her own, but she sees no reason to fight it. She's obviously not like, she doesn't like your company. A long pause there on that description. Perverter. Dark side points. It sucks the hut now. Who are you? Ah, a nobody. What do you want, huh? Handouts? Go dig a mine, fool. Show some respect, you overgrown slug. What's that? A spine? Well now, that sets you above most of the scrub hacks I meet in a day. Let's have a look at you. Like just a human. Nothing really special. You race? Maybe own a Swoop? I raced on Terrace. I won the season opener there. Ha! You and 12 other liars. Planet blows up, race records are lost, and now everyone is a champion.
My friend tells the truth. I am a Jedi. Are you going to imply that I am lying as well?
Oh, now you are a champion and travel with the Jedi. Does the story get bigger with every telling?
Nobody here can compare with the racers you rode against on Terrace. You'll wipe every record from the books this backwater track.
Dang, I got my little entourage with me. Enough of the funny stuff. You think you're a racer, you'll be one? You have your own bike? I have my own bike stored on my ship. You got a bike, then you can race. I don't care about experience, so as long as you can get out on the track. And if you crash or burn, that's your problem. I just need some warm bodies to pad the roster between the pros. There is a small matter of... There is the matter of a small track maintenance fee, 100 credits. I can pay it. I can't pay that much. Why not drop the fee? No races. No races. Jeez, I can't even speak properly. No racers means no crowds. I don't need to pay the fee. You don't need to pay the fee, it's just a formality. I'll let you use the track for practice and set up your first official race right away. Just ask me when you want to start, and there's some business I need help with if you're serious about promoting racing. What sort of business? I make most of my money off of signing good racers. Good ones, not great ones. I want them young and stupid. I've got one, Nico Sveni, or Senvi. Great potential. Only started racing a year ago and he loves it. He lives for it now.
Sounds like you have something special. What do you want help with?
What I want is simple. I want Nico to sign a contract with me, and I want you to convince him I'll pay well. Why won't he sign? The deal basically says that I fund his bike and repairs, but in return I take a hefty cut of his winnings.
That isn't fair. On Terrace, you had to give a cut to the Swoop gang sponsoring you, but at least the rider got the higher share of the winnings.
He knows it's harsh, and he can't afford to go pro on his own. And he doesn't want to give up racing. I've got him where I want him. I just need you to give him a little push in the right direction, or a big shove. Okay. I like how Basila and Mission are adding to the conversation. We haven't seen that really too much, and I don't know if it's because I don't have the right party composition, maybe. But I mean, Candace did butt in quite a few times on Tatooine, so I guess you just got to have certain characters for certain areas during the planets, I guess. I think you should give him a better. I think you should give him a better deal. Let's go back to the basic questions about Nico. Yeah. Hey, well, why would he listen to me? He doesn't trust me. Actually, none of them do. I'm the promoter. I do it for money. They all just want glory. You're a Swoop jock like him. You're new. But if you win, he'll respect you. I'm counting on it. And if he doesn't, make him choose correctly. You look like you could scare some sense into him. Okay. We ask him more questions. What will you pay me? How does 20 racing bonds sound? That should cover all your Swoop costs on Tatooine nicely. I'll make it all back if he signs the deal. I know it. What are racing bonds? Racing bonds are monetary notes I issue so local vendors know who my friends are. Any vendor on Tatooine will buy them. They are worth 10 times their number in credits, and sometimes more. Depends on how much of a friend you are. Okay. Now, I think we could sell, racing bonds to the merchant on Yavin. Because I looked it up, and Yavin Station was DLC back when this game came out in 2003 on original Xbox. So it's just basically like a merchant, and there's a little bit of story there, but nothing that fits into like the main story of the game or whatever. But I'm not sure if he will buy them for more credits than someone here. We'll have to test it out and see. But yeah. Aren't there other racers? Why him? He'll be great one day, I can tell. There are some pros in here, but I'm not looking for experience. I want potential. Besides, he's young and he won't give me trouble like other riders or someone like you. Okay, I'll see what I can do. You set me up with the race later, I guess. Damn, my character's all close up. Tatooine. You have signed up for the Swoop races on Tatooine. Mata the Hutt runs the races, and we'll keep track of your time. Mata the Hutt wants you to help him bully the young racer Nico into a very restrictive contract. Yep, he's gonna hate me for it, but we're doing it. Oh, just chilling. Yeah, I'm cool. Touching my my tentacle heads.
Oh, hi. You another racer then? I heard someone new was talking to Mata. Always room for more, I guess. Don't know how much longer I'll be around here, but maybe we'll have time for a few races.
Do you know much about Tatooine?
Sorry, I've been here a few years, but only for the racing. Maybe ask over at Faza's club. The hunters get around.
I talked to Mata about you.
Did you? I'm not sure that's any of your business. Top racers keep to their own. I don't know you. Maybe if you were better on the track, I might feel like talking about it. Someone who can turn out the fast times might understand.
Okay. So I have to do a race first then. Where's the best place to get bike upgrades around here?
If there's anything around, it'll be at the Zerka store in their office in the center of town. Stock is scarce on this rock.
What does racing pay?
Mata has some basic incentives for good times, which you probably know, but this is just an amateur track. The pro circuit is where the real credits are, but even that is hurting. I guess a lot of riders were on Terrace.
Okay.
Hurry it up, all right? I have things on my mind. All right, see you around the track.
So I have to race. Gotta do a race. Alright, set me up, fam. Set me up with a race. Certainly, we just need to clear up the positioning fee. Wait, I already paid it. I already paid the maintenance fee. The fee is due before each race. How am I supposed to sponsor prize money at the level I do? I need to see some returns. I'm investing in my riders, but I also need to see profit now. You have to agree with my logic. If you don't race. Fine, I will. Wait, will you negotiate on the price? I don't feel the need to. The price is reasonable. Force persuade him. You want to let me race for free? Maybe I will let you race once for free. Yes, I think I will. I'll have your Swoop moon in position on the track. But I warn you, I have to make sure I don't give people too many favors. You won't get the discount again. You'll go against Garm Totral's time in the first tier. He's a local boy new to the sport. The time to beat is 23 seconds 90. Swoop Racing fans, we have an official race about to commence. Make some noise for this new contender. Oh yeah. Now this is Swoop Racing. So I don't know if I want to get the fast time the first time, but I do have to beat his time, so. Damn, this is crazy. Ooh, I just barely did it. 2390. Damn. Pass the first tier to earn 10 racing bonds. Not bad. Not a bad showing for a beginner. Take this with my thanks. We'll see if you can do better in tier 2. That was fast. Okay. So again, I don't get paid in credits. I get paid with racing bonds, which I can sell to merchants here. Oh, that guy's not in here because I scared him off. Alright, Nico. Take the deal, son.
You again? I don't really feel like... Did Did you? I'm not sure that. Maybe if you were better on the track, I might feel like talking.
Why? I have done stuff.
Mata has some basic incentives for good times. The pro circuit is where the real... Hurry up. All right.
Guess I have to do another round. I never talked to him. Want another swoop jock to come give... It's just 20 credit timing fee for recreational runs. Can I hear what the track records are? Keep tabs on all active racers. Currently we have information on you, Garm, Yuka, and Zoris. Nico has withdrawn. What do you have on Garm? 2390. Yuka. 2329. What about Zoris? 2251. What about me? 2314. Okay, so I am like, I'm second. The person with the best time right now is Zoris. I don't think I want to do a recreational run. I guess I gotta try this again here. Wait, if I say something about Nico, can I tell him? He doesn't say anything about that. 100 credits. Okay. Second leader is... Oh, I gotta beat 2329. Okay. Try it again. Oh god, this is so much easier. I can just use the space bar instead of the mouse button. Oh god, 2289. I hope I don't have to beat my times like this. Get past the second tier and earn 30 racing bonds. I'm beginning to think signing was a mistake to sign you up. I suppose you'll be able to use... You'll be up against my local pro attraction in tier 3 next. You already ruined Yuka Real. Okay. So then the next one would be the girl that we scared.
You again? I don't really... Did you? I'm not sure that's in... Maybe if you were better on the track,
Dang, he doesn't want to freaking talk to me about this. Maybe after I beat her, I will. What's the time on Zoris? 2251, okay. So I got 2289, so I gotta try and beat 51. Might be kind of tough, but we'll try it. Save it. If we lose, we'll reload. 100 credits ain't that much, but still. Don't want to lose it. You're up against tier 3. Let's see how you do against Zoris Bafka, a pro. The time to beat is 2251. Let this almost champion know what you expect. Alright, here we go. Nope, didn't do it. I was .12 shy. Winners draw the crowd, not lazy times like that. What? How dare you? Okay, let's reload before we gave him the money. Let's try it again. It's kind of tough. $22.37. God damn. I don't know if I can go faster than that, man. You shattered the record and took tier 3. 80 racing bombs was the deal. Man, how much is that? That's the last I'll be giving you. You're too fast for most of my racers. Okay. Go on then, but don't hog the track with wreck runs. I need my pros to keep their skills up. You depress them.